It's your life.
Also coming up later in the show, we're tossing up some pizza dough with Chef Anthony Russo. He's got tips for celebrating Valentine's Day at home with pizza and wine. That sounds perfect to me. He's also sharing what to do with leftover pizza and how to keep that crust nice and crispy on that leftover day.
He has an idea for pizza eggs, too, for breakfast.
Oh
yeah.
Stop. Love language. I love it.
Also,
it has to be cold.
look at this guy. This is Chef Anthony Russo from Russo's New York Pizzeria here in Houston. He's going to teach us how to do this.
Yes.
Maybe. Don't go away. All right, folks, welcome back. There's a lovely shot of Miller Outdoor Theater. Beautiful day here in H-Town. Okay, so brace yourselves. Valentine's Day is only a week away. And if you haven't made restaurant reservations yet, forget about it. Skip it. Stay home, make a fabulous dinner, and save a bunch of money, too.
That's right. Chef Anthony Russo, founder of Houston-based Russo New York Pizzeria. He's got tips for pizza.
Great tips for pizza, that's right.
I love it. I cannot do this, but this is fabulous.
Yeah? See?
Yeah.
I mean, the way you just, like, toss it back from hand to hand.
That's old school right there, right?
That's right.
How long have you been making pizza?
Original. Oh, wow, I grew up in the business.
Yeah.
My parents had a restaurant since 1978. Italian restaurant in Galveston called Russo's Italian Restaurant. So I was 12 years old, so my homework was come in the kitchen, learn to make pizzas. I was washing dishes, doing everything in the back of the house.
I love it.
18 years, and then I started my own place when I was 17 years old.
That is so great.
Yes.
So it's in your blood. Yes. Now, when people see the finished product here that you create, this is clearly the work of a professional, okay? And I mean, I feel like there's some liability for us to encourage people, like, make your own dinner. It might turn out to be a disaster. Can people really do this, Chef Russo, at home?
Oh, yeah, it's easy. It's, you start with fresh ingredients, quality, flour, quality cheese, quality olive oil, fresh herbs, good dough,
Right.
Making your own in-house, it goes a long way, because when you cook it right, made with right stuff, it comes crispy, full of flavor, especially when you use fresh herbs.
All right, well, let's get to it. Okay, we've got the dough.
The prosciutto and arugula pizza.
Okay.
Right there, which is one of my favorites. I use fresh, fig preserve right here.
Oh, that's like a fig preserve.
Yes, beautiful.
Natural.
And that's easy to get. You can get that in the grocery store.
Yeah. Right. Look for high quality, organic.
And the dough, if someone doesn't want to make dough from scratch, you guys sell
I got it. Come to my place.
Right?
Yeah, come to Russo's.
Or some grocery stores do as well, right?
Yeah, if you want some dough balls or mozzarella cheese, or, come by, ask for it. We'd be happy to sell it to you.
Well, that's perfect for Valentine's Day, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
some mozzarella.
Okay.
You can top it.
All right, I'll get in there.
So
all over, right?
Traditional pizza would start with a tomato sauce as a base.
Yes.
Could you use any kind of preserve for a base?
You can use any kind of sauce on your pizza. Pesto sauce is great. Alfredo sauce is great. I like my favorite olive oil and garlic sauce with extra virgin olive oil with fresh herbs and spices. I call it pizza bianca.
Ah.
Really
nice.
good.
Okay.
I got some prosciutto di Parma.
Okay.
That's imported from Italy. And you get some slices and help me out.
All right. I'm in there. Anywhere, right? Placement?
Place anywhere. Pizza's fun. It's great,
So good.
Get your kids involved and your family and make it all together as a group.
And simple ingredients, I have to tell you. That's good, right?
That's good.
So we would bake that.
We bake this about 8 to 10 minutes in your oven.
Okay.
When it comes out, we top with fresh arugula. Right there.
Well, we'll pretend.
Pretend, right here.
And by the way, Chef Russo, one of those pizza screens, will you just hold that up? Because before the show we were chatting, some people end up with a soggy pizza in their oven. I think this is genius.
Well, I like this because you know what? It's perforated. So when you put your dough here and you cook in the oven, the heat travels up and it cooks it crispy.
So you have a crisp crust.
That's the way I like it.
And you can find these on Amazon or at like a restaurant supply store.
That is right. That's right.
Now, what are we pairing this with if we're going to eat our arugula?
Moscato.
Okay.
Wine, Bianco Moscato. Here we go, from California. It's called Woodbridge.
That is a giant bottle.
Clean.
We like to drink a lot of wine.
Like
and this pairs nicely because of
pizza wine.
It pairs nicely, the Moscato, because of the fig base, right?
Well, yeah, and the prosciutto too, because the prosciutto is a little salty. So this goes really well.
Thank you.
With the prosciutto.
Cheers, by the way.
That's nice. Oh, I'm sorry. That was rude of me. I took a sip.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the pizza hack.
Okay.
So, if we've got something left over, or what's the easiest way to make something at home?
I like, you know what? You get some foil, put slice in foil, freeze it, take it out, put it in a sheet pan with some foil, bake it again for about 4 or 5 minutes.
You can
put your oven on it at 450. degrees temperature, and you got it. It comes out nice and crispy. That's how I do back home anyway. You get
Okay.
slice of pizza, put in the foil, put in the freezer.
How long does this stay good in the freezer?
Like 4 or 5 days, easily.
Wow,
So,
okay.
you know, leftover pizza, just put in the freezer. When the kids want it, if I want a slice, we just pull it out, just put it in the oven, reheat it. It heats really well.
And what about breakfast eggs using pizza?
We have it on the menu too. We do breakfast pizza, like prosciutto and egg pizza. So I like it either with sausage or prosciutto. So you par bake your pizza in the oven halfway, take it out, and you put 2 eggs on top. Put it back in.
Crack an egg right on top.
Right on top, and then finish baking it for another 6 minutes. So it comes out kind of soft in the middle. So when you cut it, kind of the eggs kind of come out of pie.
Oh, I love
really
that.
Awesome.
Now, you
Really
also have a
awesome.
recipe for truffle and mushroom pizza, and I believe that we're going to have that on our website, right?
Yeah, so we're making our own truffle mushroom sauce.
Okay.
This is the pizza right here. We use fresh portobello
beautiful.
mushrooms, fontanini cheese, mozzarella, and we bake it, in the oven about 8 minutes, and then we garnish it with fresh arugula and balsamic glaze on top. It's a beautiful pizza.
Chef Anthony Russo, you have definitely succeeded us in making us very, very hungry today.
Lots
and
of
you guys
food.
can do it. Go home and make your own pizzas. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Your Valentine breaks up with you? No biggie, right?
No, they're gonna be cool.
I'm kidding.
No, it's a makeup pizza. We break up for a lot of times,
I know.
right? Yeah, get together, Russo's Pizza. We'll deliver.
Yes, that's right.
Pizzeria.com.
We're also doing a fundraiser with LLS this whole month. So we're donating some of the proceeds to Leukemia Society.
Oh, I love that.
All right.
Chef Russo, thanks so much.
Thank you. Bon appetit.
And keep it right here on Houston Life.